confirmed dead from last week's condo collapse is now at 22, with the number of people unaccounted for.
Have spent the day sifting through the rubble. Now there's word of a new obstacle on the horizon, which could potentially hinder their efforts.
We are truly experiencing an unprecedented disaster.
The Surfside search could be complicated by a natural disaster, Hurricane Elsa.
And prepare for the possibility of heavy rain, strong winds, tornadoes, and storm surge impacts.
The National Weather Service is on site as crews evacuate items that could be unsafe in a storm.
We'll provide a safety zone with respect to flying debris and other items.
Tracking Hurricane Aaron, I guess it's just sort of blowing out into the ocean right now.
Fizzling, don't you think? It looks like it won't, it'll just continue to fizzle as it moves north.
There is indeed hurricane action today.
And we've got, we got Hurricane Aaron. This is Aaron right here. This is Aaron.
Contingency plans for the tropical storm Elsa and Surfside co-response.
Complicating an already challenging search mission, Tropical Storm Elsa on approach.
All right, today's brain drops, and I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. It correlates with the attacks that occurred there. Let's go to the satellite image that I want to show you, and this is one of, I think, the most breathtaking images in weather history. So this is Hurricane Aaron on September 11th, 2001, and what you see is the hurricane there, and then in this box here, that is a cutout of the towers burning, so it's being picked up by satellite there. So there's a couple of things here. One, it's a stunning image to get a hurricane and such a big disaster in the same frame. The other thing is there's been a lot of conjecture of, okay, what if Hurricane Aaron were a couple of 100 miles to the west, given that the plans were set in motion relatively early as to airports and whatnot? Would that have stopped the entire
because of the airports
being shut down and rerouted and whatnot? And we'll never know. We'll never know, but it's one of those, when weather change history is something that happens a lot from D-Day invasion. Unfortunately, it didn't change at this day, but it's something that I know a lot of meteorologists have thought about because it was a Category 3 hurricane.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
Yeah.
And maybe we had in the days leading up, but of course it was lost in the larger story.
And it was because of its track was never a threat to the U.S. mainland, and therefore it wasn't as big a story.
That's really interesting.
Wow. Something to think about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Keith.